in the back of a chair, gave her a little two-finger wave, and walked out the front door. My phone buzzed before I even reached my truck. It was a text from her. "Where are you going? Do not just leave me here." I did not reply. I drove home, and the entire way my plan began to form, layer by layer like the strata of a rock formation. She thought I was playing. She thought I was just a stable setup. I was about to show her just how unstable her world was about to become. She thought she had dated better. I was about to introduce her to her replacement. It has been 1 week since I walked out of that party. A week of silence on my end and a week of escalating panic on hers. Thank you for the comments and support. It seems a lot of you understand that revenge is a dish best served cold. And right now, my freezer is fully stocked. When I got home that night, I did not waste a single second. My mind was clear, my purpose absolute. I went through the house with the efficiency of a demolition crew, every item that belonged to her, clothes, shoes, makeup, the photos of us she had framed, I packed into boxes. I stacked them neatly in the garage. Next, I changed the locks on every door. Then, I dealt with the finances. We had a joint account for household bills, which I primarily funded. I logged in, calculated her exact contributions over the past 6 months, a laughably small amount, and transferred that sum to her personal account. Then I closed the joint account permanently. The supplementary credit card I had given her for emergencies was canceled a few minutes later. By 4 in the morning, every trace of her existence in my house was gone, except for the boxes in the garage. I had surgically removed her from my life. The next morning, the real work began. This was not just about kicking her out. It was about destroying the entire premise of her argument. It was about showing her and her entire shallow circle of friends what real value looks like. There is a woman in my city named Isabella. She is a local celebrity of sorts, a lifestyle influencer with a huge social media following. She is beautiful, successful, and runs her brand with a sharp business mind. Jenna was obsessed with her. She copied her style, went to the restaurants Isabella recommended, and talked about her constantly. To Jenna, Isabella represented everything she wanted to be, admired, desired, and effortlessly cool. Here's the thing, I knew Isabella. My company had the commercial contract for the luxury apartment building she lived in. We had designed and maintained the building's rooftop, garden, and common areas. I had met with her personally a few times to discuss the project. We had a good professional relationship. She respected my work and I respected her business sense. I called her that morning. I told her I had a strange business proposal. I explained that I was ending a bad relationship and that I needed her help with a unique project. I offered to completely redesign and renovate her private 2,000 square feet rooftop terrace. A project that would easily cost over $50,000 completely for free. I would use the best materials, the most exotic plants, everything. It would be a showpiece. In return, I needed one thing from her. For 1 week, she had to pretend to be my new girlfriend on social media. She was silent for a moment, and I thought I had gone too far. Then she laughed. "Let me get this straight," she said. "You want to pay me in a $50,000 terrace to help you get revenge on your ex-girlfriend, Alex? That is the most creative business proposal I have ever heard. I am in."